so 2 more goes of this, and then we'll have all the abilities done until we get Leviathan in the second expansion in spring next year. Once we get Leviathan, then we'll get whole brand new abilities. I'm 90% positive. Hello, Cyril.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned?
Oh, he's confirmed by Twitter that he's a wolf.
Little and less.
Well, I know that there are dog breeds that actually mix wolves in with their normals. So I mean,
however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far
if I get anything with Husky, I'll name it Corbel.
You are
Fair.
familiar with Kretov.
Fair.
A small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Let's collect this survey.
I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Malamute would be good, yeah. Stuffy, there's also a chinchilla at work that is tearing at my heartstrings.
The village built around an airship.
She's gorgeous.
Sounds like another lost wing.
Gorgeous little freaking chinchilla.
Ready, go?
Alright, so we go through the road to Titan's Wake, and that brings us to Kretov. Hello, Helldivers. Goodbye, Helldivers. Now stay away from you because you're rude. Yeah, the only thing that we would have to look at when it comes to, like, chinchilla and everything is we'd have to see if we could utilize the ferret cage for a chinchilla. That'd be the only thing, is we'd have to make sure that they could actually use it. CO2 said it was ferrets, chinchillas, and lizards. Okay. Only reason I say that is because this female chinchilla is the only chinchilla that we've ever had that actually will let me hold her. Like, she'll squirm a bit, but she actually will let me hold her, and I was like, you're tearing at my heartstrings, and I don't have the money for you. Stop it. Chinchillas are like half the price of ferrets, though. Yeah, it's like the only chinchilla that has ever let me hold them. The only one.
Oh, no.
She's very sweet. Oh, look!
You'll
Fallen.
There may still be survivors.
The road!
we go. I'm pretty sure she would just have to get used to being held. Oh yeah, once you actually have her in your hands, she actually is not bad. But it's just taking a little bit of use to just getting like completely held like for longer periods of time. But she's very sweet. Kind of like Retta, yeah, but she doesn't, she just squirms to kind of get out. She's almost kind of like Fen where she just squirms to get out, but she doesn't bite to get out. She doesn't, you know, she doesn't try to bite.
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader. Nice try.
Take this boy. Got him. Nice, and broke him. With enough time to bring him down. Sit down, boy. Zaptenzuken. Got this. Only thing is I got other guys behind me too. And followed by this. And Zaptenzuken to literally get rid of the peons that just came out. Plus cause that guy more damage. Goodbye. Very nice. I am gaining experience out the wazoo now, man.
Should have stayed in the past.
No, I thought it was funny stuff because Haley was like, "What if Parker and I split the cost and get you the chinchilla for like your birthday / Christmas present?" I'm like, no, we're not going down that road.
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy?
Yeah, we'd have to do our research on how to actually properly take care of chinchillas first before we even remotely entertain the idea.
Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins, a duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agree to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Before I get this back to Cyril, I'm gonna do this. And now that doorway is completely open. Perfect. Now we go back to here. Talk to Cyril.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Here's the reports.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason.
Correct.
Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute, and we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind, and it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
I've got to understand that, no matter how rough he may seem, that he thinks that they have it, the Undying are just there to make sure that Joshua's reign as king and his knowledge as king, it gives basically Joshua every single chance that he has to make everything better. Alright, back to Dravaged. Literally our first side mission that started this whole thing roughly about 2 hours ago.
So Dravaged is still standing. For now, at least.
Okay. Let's talk to you.
Good day.
Literally, that's it. I'm just gonna buy potions from you.
Certainly. I'll take it off your hands. Farewell, traveler.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravaged would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw?
Surprise.
Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Oh, hi, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Alright, well, you had your moment.
You, ready for the off, then?
I was born ready.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
No, it won't.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravost till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Yeah. Oh look! Bighorn!
All right. Which one of you's first?
And while you're confused, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Thank you very much.
Nice try.
Let darkness fall!
Blah, 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 blah. Bad dog. Oh! That was just unfortunate timing of looking left. Here, take this, Bighorn. Sit, boy. And a little bit of this for you. Followed by a little bit of this. Alright, who's next?
You're finished.
And prepare just in case. Hit me with your feet. Jesus Christ. Doink, 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 doink. Take this, Mr. Scorpion Man. Oh, hello, Griffin. Oh, I see you there. Nope, nice try. Nope. Ow. No, you're not wrong. Here, have this too. Nice try, buddy boy. Broken. Sit, boy. Judgment. Night, night.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Hello, Chimera. Haven't fought you in a good bit.
You're not getting past me.
Ah, I dodged it wrong.
Come on. You're ready.
Ow. Nice try, Butter Biscuit. I will say they did a great job with the creation, like the look of the actual Chimera in this. Nope, nice try. Sit. go. Here we are. Judgment. Zatsuzuken. There you go. Dancing Steel. Heavy Slug. Zatsuzuken one more time upon getting up. Followed by an Impulse. Ow, that was greedy of me. Oh, nice try, homie. Right into another Dancing Steel because we get a freebie here.
To me, boy. Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. Help me, boy. To me, boy.
Sit. Ooh, got him.
Nice try.
Ramu! Odin. Bahamuta.
You're finished.
Got him. Got him. That's another level for me. We're 78 now. Let's go, baby. 22 more levels until max. Well, that's what you get for trying to pick a fight, man.
The question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Are you making all the monsters go extinct? Hey, listen, he attacked me. He attacked me, Stuffy.
Sid!
I'm defending myself.
Fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravos won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
so long, and I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravozh isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravozh what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Yeah, that's better than I had even hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Cracked anvil.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozh in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.